Welcome to YT Preacher. I'm J-Man. I'll be your YT Preacher. I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about the devotional aspect of this. I've been putting in my post as I've been uploading a video about how I'd like you to use these as devotionals. And what does that mean exactly? Because we're only talking about one verse. We're going one verse at a time. And I'm telling you a lot about the verse. Well, what that means is when you take time to read the verse on your own, which I hope you do before you watch every episode, read the verse, and then think about what it's saying to you. Think about how you hear it. Think about what's important about it to you. And then as you watch my video, post in the comments section below what you thought about, what it made you think, how it affected you, stuff like that. Because I want to know how you're feeling about things as well. Okay, all that said, today's verse is Genesis chapter 1, verse 5. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. It is important that God names day and night. To this point, God has only named light, day, darkness, and night. This could be telling, the author could be telling us that as the creator, God is expecting there to be a creature with reason that needs night and day. Night for sleeping, day for working. But it could be for another reason, just for his own purposes of the beauty that he sees there. Now, we also want to note that the Jewish day starts in the evening. Thursday evening becomes Friday, and Friday evening becomes Saturday. Their Sabbath starts on Friday evening, and it doesn't end until they get up on Sunday morning. Even though Sunday starts on Saturday evening, it doesn't end until the morning of Sunday. And even though it says there was evening and there was morning, the first day, it doesn't necessarily mean that it was exactly a 24-hour period. For as quickly as I can say, let there be light, and flip a switch, there's light. And for as immediate as it makes it sound like for God to create the light, and to say, light, this is darkness, this is day, this is night, and to enact that, that's pretty fast. However, just because when I say it's fast, doesn't mean it was as fast when God said it, when it happened with God. Now, it does seem to say that it was immediate. So, again, this whole idea of 24-hour to make light, it's a little suspicious to me. And some people think, well, just because it was 24 or just because it was a day could mean that it was thousands of years. So, there's a lot going into that. Just because it says day is part of the poetic features of this segment, pericope of verses. But just because it's the timing of it just doesn't make sense, because we don't know it, we weren't there, we didn't see it. So trying to figure out that aspect of the time of everything is kind of what throws us off when we start thinking about it in days like our normal days now, when we don't have a sun yet, we don't have a moon yet, we don't have the stars yet, nothing to designate weeks and days and anything. Also, right now, whatever the earth is mostly considered water that God is floating over, and he has only just made night, or darkness and night, day and light. So to really say that day period even makes sense, there's nothing to establish that yet. Thank you all for watching. Please put any questions, comments, prayer requests down in that comment section down below. Please subscribe, and it would be really great if you keep watching and let me know what you think. Let me know if you're doing your own Bible study or devotional using this. Is that helpful? And what's going on with that? Thank you, and God bless.